I actually don't see any food there. I see some chickens and coconuts, but I'm always scared to eat come chua. Now chainsaw is going up. This guy is barefoot with a chainsaw about, oh my god, there he goes. Nearly hit him in the face. It looks like it's got some good food. We all know Vietnamese food is the best food in the world, and it can also be super cheap. I couldn't believe it. I found out recently the average cost of lunch in the US is about $15. And even at fast food, it's about $8. So I wanted to make it my mission today. I'm gonna go out around my neighborhood and see if I can find lunch for just $1, which is only 25,000 dong. So let's go find out what's available and see how amazing that food is. And before we go, don't forget, if you like the channel, subscribe, drop me a comment, follow, turn on notifications, do all of that stuff so more people can see this channel, and more importantly, that you will never miss an episode. My name is Niall Mackay. I'm the host of this channel, a Vietnam podcast. I've been podcasting since 2019, came to Vietnam in 2015 and fell in love with the place, and it's mostly because the food is amazing. So let's go see what there is to offer in the neighborhood. Today, we're gonna go on a challenge and see if I can find lunch, and I am starving. We're going to see if I can get lunch for just $1, which is 25,000 Vietnamese dong. Now here's one of my favorite places for lunch. So we can see right here, Bun Cha is 55K, so that's just over $2. Just to get at a spring roll is 35K, so we're going to give this one a miss today. So we can get that. Then we got Cum Tam, broken rice with a big pork cutlet. These are one of my favorites as well. Oh my god. Xin chào. These are so amazing. Let's see how much they cost. I can't remember. So Cum Soon is rice with the pork cutlet that we just saw. So that's 45K. That's a bit too much today. Suan Trung is a cutlet with an egg. It's 55K. Then B, I think, is this like egg-based little thing that comes with it. Sung Cha, fish maybe, Cha Chung, fish and egg. Then it's the egg thing like this with more egg. So all of these are way out of our budget for a $1 lunch. So I guess we're gonna have to give them a miss today. Pho sack, which I think somebody told me means like clean pho. I'm not too sure. It says since 2002. I've actually never eaten here. I'm not even sure if it's open. It looks like it's got some good food, but I get scared of places when they got blacked out windows like this. It doesn't look like it's open, so I'm going to be too scared to go in and check it out. But I should go and check out the food there sometime, but there's no prices outside, and it definitely looks like it's closed, so I know there are people there. I don't know. Just quite intimidating from the other side. It doesn't show you the prices. And I get too nervous to go in and ask for the price. So I don't think we're gonna get a bowl of pho for 25K. So I don't wanna be rude and go in and ask for the price and then not eat there. All right, this is not as successful as I thought. I thought we'd stumble across somewhere with some delicious Vietnamese food. Oh no, I've just found this place that I've actually never been to. And it's bun bo. Bun is like vermicelli rice, bo is beef, but what I'm excited about is they got bun bao, which I did that episode with Tun where he took me for bun bao, so go check that one out. And they have ban seo as well, which I absolutely love. Ban seo, I've not had that in so long. You got Ho Chu Bo Ko, Ban Mi Bo Ko. Oh, these are all my favorites. Let's see if we can have a look at a menu. Xin chào. Do you have a menu? Yeah. Come on. Go. All right, let's see if there's anything we can eat here for under $1. So we've got bun bo, pig's trotter. I definitely don't want that. All tendon. None of these are $1. I got banh mi opla, so bread with fried eggs, 30K. That's a little bit over the budget. Komsoon 45k. I do love Komsoon, but that's over the budget as well. Komsoon Trung 50k, similar prices to the other places. And I don't see any Banseo. I think they don't do Banseo until later on at night. So we're out of budget, we can't do it. All right, come on. All right, keep going. I'm getting hungrier and hungrier by the minute. So I hope we can find somewhere soon. Now, here's somewhere that does fit our budget. It's $1 for Kom Chua, which means lunch. I remember someone laughing to me saying that that's how much rice they eat, that the word for lunch is Kom Chua. I actually don't see any food there. I see some chickens and coconuts, but I'm always scared to eat Kom Chua. Xin chào. I'm always scared to eat Kom Chua because I never really know what it is, and I know that's my fault and I should know by now, but it's one of these ones I'm kind of scared of. Now guys are just chopping down the trees, branches falling. This fell right in front of me like 2 seconds ago. What I love is they just trust you to be a normal human being. They don't worry about like a ton of road cones and ropes to rope it off. Because I think here they trust you more to just be a normal human being and be like, yeah, no idiot is gonna walk under this tree while someone's cutting it down. Whereas in the West, we like mollycoddle everyone and everything's over-regulated, that you would never be allowed to do this without having like a cordon for 24 hours before and 24 hours after. And you know, maybe I'm being a complete dickhead and I'm completely wrong and people die in the West from falling tree branches, but it's one thing I love about here. You can see here if I zoom in, this guy has no shoes on. He's not, like, what's the word I was gonna say, chained in. He's not connected with anything, I don't think so anyway. I don't see any ropes around him that's connecting him to the tree. He's got a chainsaw next to him. There's one guy with a rope here that I guess is holding the tree. But yeah, stuff like this in Vietnam that I just can't help but love. All right, we got a bit of action happening now. Chainsaw's going up. This guy is barefoot with a chainsaw about, oh my God, there he goes. Nearly hit him in the face. Chainsaw about, what, a foot away from his bare feet. Guy on the rope gently lets it down. Look at the security guard here watching. He has nothing to do with this operation. He is the security guard for that building. Having a smoke. I'm sure he would tell me to watch out if I walked underneath. But I'm definitely not going to do that. Things in Vietnam just work. Getting a smile and a nod from the guy up the tree. Motorbike right underneath. No worries, don't work. No problem. Forgot about how hungry I was for a second because this is so interesting. I'd guess based on my height about 24 feet in the air with no safety harness on. And he's gonna climb down and get on this ladder now. Amazing. I mean, I'm in awe, but like this guy is just dangerous, man. Like if he falls, he's severely injured. Which is probably why we have so many rules back home, like wear fucking shoes, wear steel toe cap boots, be chained in. But this person's just like, nah, fuck it, I'm just gonna go with no shoes and climb down on a rope, jump on a ladder, and there's absolutely no problems at all. I don't know, I wanna know, are we overkill in the West? Do we mollycoddle everyone, or is it for a good reason, for health and safety, so people don't get hurt and don't die? I have literally seen people here doing pneumatic drilling with no shoes on. I remember the first time I saw it, he was like over a hole, it was about 3 feet deep, and he was using a pneumatic drill with no shoes on. It was absolutely insane. So that's just a small sample of how different it is here in Vietnam to the west. Just gonna chop down a couple of trees, so we send a guy up a ladder with a chainsaw, and boom, done. All right, back on the trail for lunch again. I'm starving now, so hopefully I can find somewhere soon. I think I know where I can go for a $1 lunch. All right, let's find out.
Hột gà nướng, hột vịt lộn, hột vịt sữa, trứng cút lộn, mất xào đây. Mất xào đây.
It's a real treat living in Tan My Loi because we have sidewalks, which, if you've never been to Saigon or never been to Vietnam, you don't know the excitement of getting of finding a nice sidewalk that you can walk along. I remember when we lived in Tao Dien and they built a sidewalk, and Adrian and I were like, "Oh my God, there's a sidewalk!" And we kind of looked at each other and we're like, "Why are we getting excited about a sidewalk?" So it is quite nice living in this neighborhood, especially this little stretch right here is actually a real sidewalk. You know, over the other side of the street where I come up earlier, there's cars in the way, there's trash cans, there's businesses. But here it's a little bit different until you reach things like this, and then you're like, oh, okay, I'm still in Vietnam. I still have to avoid massive chunks missing out the pavement. All right, let's go get some food. I'm so hungry now. Budget was $1, 25,000 dong. Let's go do it. All right, so budget is $1, which is only 25,000 dong. It's not really much to play with, even in Vietnam where it's super cheap. As you've just seen, I've looked in a bunch of places. It's difficult to find $1 for lunch, but I think I've found a place here. Xin chào. Ooh, we got bánh mì chung ga. All of these are less than $1. Not the special đặc biệt, it's special, that's all I know. Ooh, I'll get a bánh mì gassé.
One.
Mop, yeah, one.
Chili.
Chili, yep. And pate. Pate. Xin chào. And some bum bao as well. I don't really eat bum bao, to be honest. I don't really like them. They're really like fluffy and, well, fluffy and dense at the same time. I know next door we got one of my favorite mi wang places, which I love to come to a lot, but not gonna fit the budget today, is it? It's a little bit too much. It's like 45,000 for the chicken one, but it is amazing. I'm gonna do an episode about this place soon because it's so good. Xin chào. And as if you've not been able to tell already from this video, Vietnamese people are the friendliest in the world. So, give you a quick translation. I don't know much Vietnamese, but I know food because you got to survive, right? We got bánh mì chung ga. So chung is egg and ga is chicken. Chin is fried, which you can kind of see that picture there. Actually, I'm not even 100% sure what that is, but it's egg and chicken, I think. 20k is less than $1. Oh, they've even got some English here. Sausage pork leg. Bánh mì chan zo, which actually looks really good, but I have no idea what is in it. I guess it's pork. Then we got the special, so that's probably a bit of everything. That's just over $1. And I think the fire sign means it's a little bit spicy, which I don't mind. Then we got bánh mì gassé. Gassé means shredded chicken, and this is amazing. And then another one that I really like is the bánh mì thịt nướng. Thịt heo nướng, which thịt is meat, heo is pork, and nướng means grilled. And if you've seen any of my stand-up before or I've talked about it before, you have to pronounce this properly because it's pronounced nướng. Because it's pronounced nung. You have to smile. Apparently, Adri found this out. And if you say nung, it means horny. So if you ask for something like bun thịt nung, you're asking for horny meat noodles and not actually for bun thịt nung, which is grilled meat noodles. So that's a very, very important one. Make sure you get the difference between nung and nung correct. But I finally found lunch for $1. It's only 25,000 dong. It's going to be a banh mi shredded chicken. I'm going to show you what it looks like and what's inside in a minute. It is absolutely delicious. Let me show you what the stuff she's doing inside it as well. They grill it here. Some chili. We got cucumbers, pate, and then this sauce is so good. Oh. The chicken, and then this. Nope, like nope, don't. So I think it's like some sort of fish sauce, maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but it's what makes these absolutely amazing. So, thank you so much. Let me get my money. I nearly forgot to pay. Oh, no. There we go. Come on. So I've just given up 50,000 dong. Thank you very much. I got 25,000 change. I get $1 change from my $2, and I got my $1 lunch. All right, let's go eat it. I got a little bit of a bonus for you. I'm picking up an extra banh mi for Adri because she's hungry at home. She's getting egg. I love how they put them in the oven here, or the grill. Makes it taste really delicious. So right now we're also adding an extra bonus, banh mi chung. The other thing that she asked me was, did I want a soft egg, which I've understood a little bit. So sometimes when you get a banh mi, the egg is like pre-cooked and over-fried. That's just kind of the way it is. But I know that Adri likes a soft egg, so I've asked for a fresh soft egg. I don't know, that looks like it's bubbling pretty hard. It may not actually be that soft by the time it's done, but you know it's going to be delicious because all food in Vietnam is delicious. I say that I haven't tried all food because I don't try like pig's trotters that you saw, and I saw a salad on the Best Ever Food Review show that had sliced pig ears in it. It did look delicious, but I haven't tried it yet. But I do know that this one is going to taste really good. And chili? More, yes, please. Thank you. All right, I'm starving. Let's go have my $1 lunch. I finally found it. All right, let me show you what is inside the banh mi. Shredded chicken. She's got the sauce I told you about in there is the thing that makes this banh mi amazing. We got some pickled veg, some pate, and some cucumbers in there as well. So that makes this an amazing lunch for just $1. I'm so excited for lunch. I'm so hungry right now. Comes in a plastic bag. We all hate plastic bags, but we actually reuse these for when Biscuit goes to the bathroom, so we get them reused. It's so light. There's not like a huge amount to it if you want a big meal, but it only costs $1 and it is absolutely delicious. Now I challenge you. Let me know in the comments how you do this, or if you can do it. How do you eat a banh mi without making a mess? That was just one bite. Oh man, it was a good bite. Thanks for watching this video of my $1 lunch challenge. It's actually not as easy as you think. Things are super cheap in Vietnam, but it's pretty difficult to find something for 25k these days. And it's not immune to the inflation as well. I think when we first got here, that same banh mi would probably be like 15k. So it's not a massive jump, but it is a big increase, and especially for people who are living on the breadline and don't have that much money as well. So I don't want to trivialize that at all, but you can get stuff here for $1 if you want. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget, follow, subscribe, like, turn on all the notifications, and leave me a comment below. Unless you're that one guy who keeps leaving a comment and telling me to be better and my videos are rubbish and things like that, that guy, bless your heart. I mean, I'm trying my best here. And if you don't like them, do you know what? Just watch another video. Thanks for tuning in to a Vietnam podcast with me, Niall Mackay. Cheers.
Một ra nước